y bienvenidos a Bear With Me, otro pedazo de historia aquí traída por su servidor. Vamos a ver en qué nos habíamos quedado. Nuevo juego, no, por favor. La música se apaga, ok. Pues nada, vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Uy. Cloud, guardar uno, autoguardar. Uy. Cloud, ¿qué es Cloud? Pensé que sería más sencillo. A ver, aquí. Cargando. Ok. Ok, estamos donde lo habíamos dejado. ¿Puedo hablar con Ted?
We
Sí.
should check the rest of this floor for clues, Dollface. Try and find as many as you can.
Bien, aquí ya habíamos revisado todo. Por lo tanto, pues supongo que hay que salir.
Let's head out. Watch my back,
El dúo
Ted.
dinámico, ok. Debí hablar con la ancianita. No pensé que me fueran a dar un logro apenas empezado el juego. Bien. Habitación de Amber, ok, en la casa. Aunque parece más un hotel, no sé. Vale, podemos regresar, entonces habrá que hacer algo. O puede que solo lo usen como punto de partida. ¿Podemos hablar con Millie?
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should
Pero
talk
ya
to
hablamos
her.
con ella. Pero bueno, vamos a intentarlo de nuevo.
Be careful, you two.
Vale, solo nos dice eso. Ok, vámonos. Y ahora sí, a empezar la aventura en este nuevo episodio. Ok, vamos a ir a... Por cierto, que en el episodio anterior... estar muy bien atento porque... las gafas me costaron encontrarlas. Así que hay que ir checando cosa por cosa. Es un...
It's a fishing village, somewhere on the coast of Norway, probably.
I'm so glad I got dragged out in the middle of the night to look at the paintings hanging in your house. What
Vale,
else am I
iba a
going to do,
empezar a hablar,
right?
a decir la conversación de Amber, pero... me acordé que voy a dejar las voces. Trampilla del desván. Vamos primero a checar todo.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Sí, pero recuerda que estamos viendo en blanco y negro, así que no puedo saber con qué tan bonito se puede ver.
It should be called Forget Me a Lot, because I never remember to water it. Get it?
Badum, ok. Vamos al baño, pues. Vale, Ted se mueve después de que se mueva Amber.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight
Vale, no
or
me van
something.
a dejar entrar al baño hasta que no consiga algo de luz. En forma de linterna o a ver de qué. Bien, caja.
Unpacked stuff from our city apartment. Let's guess what's inside. I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability.
Eso de los colores como que va a tener importancia, pero no sé hasta qué punto. Sándwich.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Es más una lámpara, ¿no? Ah, vale, aquí dice sándwich. A ver, vamos a ver.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
Muy bien, de acuerdo. cuadro.
The accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman.
Vale, ahí ha dicho lo han puesto como cavernícola y en realidad ha dicho, ¿de qué demonios estás hablando? Porque ha sonado muy profundo para niña.
I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right?
Es muy imaginativa para imaginar eso.
I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around.
Vale, no. Ah, porque está en plural, ok.
There's some chain thingies inside.
¿Las puedo tomar?
It's locked.
Está cerrada, bien. Reloj.
An old clock. My grandfather bought this, or wanted in a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock, though.
Muy bien. Nada más. Nada más. Habitación de Flynn. Ok, vamos a conocer al Hermaniwi. A ver, decoración extraña antes.
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Solo raro, ok. Habitación de Flint.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger?
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Vale. No se puede entrar de primeras. Trampilla del desván.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Vale, pensé que tendría algo más, no sé. Escaleras.
You use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating stuff.
Ok. No hacía falta que me lo dijeran de esa forma. Vamos a ir al otro pasillo a ver qué hay. Si hay más. Ahorita vuelvo al cuarto a ver de qué agujero hablan. Hostia. La casa es grande. Ventana.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that.
Ok. Al menos ya sabes cómo se llama por ese incidente.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Me encanta esa frase.
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
De acuerdo. Nada más. Vamos a... No muevas. Tranquila. Lámpara.
It's I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item. It's a lamp.
Simplemente eso es una lámpara. Punto de guardado. Oh.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Ah, qué buena.
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without
Pues
it.
desmóntala y no al baño. Sofá.
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
¿Qué cojones con ese trueno? Vale, sofá, nada más. Habitación de los padres. Aquí hay un cuadro.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Voy más por lo segundo, ¿eh? Otro cuadro.
A painting? Or is it?
Oh no.
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet.
Vale, un grupo de jazz. Roosty. Despacho. A ver, hablemos con ese hombre. Primero mirémoslo.
Rust.
Ah, gracias.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Vale, otra vez opciones. ¿Sabes algo acerca del hombre de rojo? Hemos enterado de que la ciudad está en estado de sitio. ¿Has visto a Flynn, Roosty? ¿Sabes algo acerca del rey amarillo? Creo que la primera opción... No, vamos a dejar la primera opción de último, ¿no?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
No, really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation.
Vale.
I personally didn't think much of it.
La segunda, a ver.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down in the basement level, but we all know better.
Ah, joder, me quitaron las otras. Entonces nadie puede salir ni entrar.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
Muy bien.
He's saying he can do it.
¿Cómo conseguís escapar? ¿Crees que alguien trata de encubrir la verdad?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
¿Cómo conseguiste escapar?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Está bien. Ah, vale, ya volvemos a las primeras opciones. ¿Sabes algo acerca del hombre de rojo?
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first, gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys dead.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figure I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Muy bien. Vale. Por el transcurso de la conversación se ha reído la niña y me han dado un logro que no ha venido a cuento, pero bueno. Lo aceptaré. No son muchos logros los que tiene el juego, así que no sé qué tan largo vaya a ser la historia. Aparte de que leí que es episódico, así que eso me jode un poquito, pero bueno. Vamos a ver. ¿Has visto a Flynn, Roosty?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flynn is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Bueno, hasta luego. Ok. Mucha información.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Es un tipo... Roosty, que será un muñeco de madera de esos. Tipo títere. No lo sé. Estación de los padres. Vamos a ver. Está cerrado.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Está cerrada. Por supuesto que así es. Despacho. Ok. Veamos que hay en el despacho. Vale, muchas cositas. Y aquí está el hueco del que hablaban. Agujero en la pared.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
De acuerdo, está bien. Tiene sentido. Entonces tendré que buscar algo con que romper la telaraña, ¿no? Aparte de la luz. Chequemos los cuadros. Otra vez.
It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
Bueno,
It's
el
a
otro
small
cuadro.
boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Pues sí, supongo. Plantita.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Me encanta su relación que tienen estos dos. Cajonera. Veamos que hay dentro. Pero camina un poco lenta.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Vale, habíamos conseguido una pila, ¿no? Sí. Pila interna.
This won't work. It usually
Joder,
takes 2 or
necesito
more of
dos
these.
entonces.
It's mostly filled with boring paperwork. It's a boring old cabinet filled with boring stuff. For boring grown-up people.
Muy bien. Supongo que ha de ser un despacho de tus padres. Libros.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Reloj de arena.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Tal vez un arenero, tal vez. Otro cuadro. Me encantan los comentarios de Bear.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my
¿Tiene
oyster.
sentido? El pensamiento de la niña y del osito. Lámpara.
Please, whoever
Oh.
finds this log, I'm one of the developers, for bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some. Oh no, I can hear him coming.
¿Qué? ¿Custodia protectiva? ¿Qué ha sido eso? Órale, no.
Wow, that's just
Todavía
disturbing.
no había
Ya.
acabado el evento, ok. Vale, se repite una y otra vez, ¿vale? No. Ha sido un bonito guiño. Y espero que no sea... que sea broma. Qué chungo, ¿no?
Wow, that's
Jarrón.
just disturbing.
Yep.
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
Según mi madre. Pues más vale que la respetes, porque si
My
no...
grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Oye. Y... aquí pone libros, aquí pone libro.
A book titled Objection, Your Honor. The most commonly used phrases in TV courtroom dramas. I'll allow it.
Protesto, señoría. No será un guiño a Ace Attorney, ¿no? Este juego de abogados. Veamos.
My grandpa's books. I know
Sí,
you're
es
not
lo
supposed...
mismo. Algo.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort? Or an award for wood chopping? I
No tengo
don't
la
really
más
know.
mínima idea, ok. Entonces esto es de tu abuelo. Llave, a ver.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
¿A qué ha venido eso? Pero sí. De acuerdo.
We'll have to find another way.
Maldita, pues jalen la silla.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Oh, vale. Libros.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed...
Vale, me dice lo mismo. Libro, otro libro así especial.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Pues en antigua Roma, conquistadora y también creadora de leyes, pues ya verás. Libros, libros, más libros. Joder, ¿cuántos libros?
My grandpa's
Globo
book. I
terráqueo.
know you...
A ver.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Bueno, hay pequeñas islitas en las que podrías estar, no sé. De vacaciones. Toquémosla.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Logro alrededor del mundo. And around, and around, and around, round, you know. Teddy, déjame ver.
We should talk to Rusty. He may know something
Vale,
that could help us
entonces
out.
la clave está en Roosty. Aquí hay algo más con lo que interactuar. Caja de puros, no fumen. Por favor, chicos y chicas que me ven, no fumen.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
I agree. Estoy de acuerdo con lo que dijo ella. Libro abierto.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Ok. ¿Será latín? No sé nada de latín, así que ni idea. O si es una referencia, tampoco. Vaso.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Sí, son muy frágiles. Pero si te compras uno de plástico, no hay mayor problema.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Vagancia artística. estatua de Anubis. Oh, algo egipcio. Oh,
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
pues depende, ¿no? Supongo. Ah, muy bien. Para eso tanto drama. Ok. Algo que me falte. Este cuadro ya lo vi. No sé.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
Oh. Aquí hay más jarrones. Puedo interactuar.
It looks expensive.
Libros.
My grandpa's, I
Ah.
know you're not.
Libro. Aquí hay libro.
A book titled Copyright Infringement Law. Such nonsense, made up words.
Sí, maldito copyright. Sin él todos seríamos más felices. Muy buena, ¿eh? Libros. Y creo que eso ya es todo por aquí. Sí. Estatua caída, a ver.
There's a number written underneath 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Oh, qué malote. A ver. 107, por si acaso. Igual me olvido en dónde lo anoté y ya valió. Oh. ¿Dónde
What
está
the
él?
hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Wow. No me esperaba así un sus. Estaba ya todo tranquilo y pinche música. Vale, ahora tenemos que hablar con Roosty de nuevo para ver si tiene una pila o algo. Por lo tanto, sí, es un muñeco. Todo aquí son muñecos, excepto el hermano. Y ella, claro. A ver, Roosty. Hablemos.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
¿Deberías relajarte o nos puedes dar al menos una? Joder. Entonces aquí va algo malo, ¿verdad? Ya lo infantil se va a quitar, entonces espero que no.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side.
Ah, maldita sea. Malditos juguetes que no sirven con una sola batería, pero bueno. Lo mismo pasa con los malditos mandos. Deberías relajarte.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Entiendo, joder. Ahora sí tenemos que ir de punto A a punto B.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now, suddenly, he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Ahora está muy de moda romper la cuarta pared, ¿cierto? Pero vale, está bien. Aunque sí cometió un error el osito. Error, creo que dije error, ¿verdad? Error. No se leen los paréntesis. Suelen denotar las intenciones o las emociones del personaje que está leyendo. Y el director, no, sigan. Todos vamos a tu cuarto, ¿verdad? Teníamos que volver, yo lo sabía. Malditos tiempos de carga. Y maldito celular. Se están muriendo constantemente. ¿Puedo hablar contigo otra vez, Millie? ¿No? Entonces vamos al armario.
Be careful, you two.
Más tiempos de carga, ¿cómo no?
I remember that CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low price.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Ah, qué lindo, socia. Es hora de buscar esos expedientes, ¿verdad? Fichero. Miremos.
It's full of Ted's past cases.
Entonces tiene que estar por aquí.
There, is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Ok, eso fue rápido entonces. Ah, ya lo hace directamente. Entendido. Ya sabemos dónde ir, vamos al pasillo. Gracias que nos deja salir, vamos al pasillo oeste. Joder, no pongas tantos tiempos de carga, se hace cansino. Venga, ahora hay que darle el expediente, ¿no? I got it. Solo puedo tener 12 objetos, vale. Toma. Aquí tienes, colega, firmado y autorizado.
Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Vale, ahora está morido.
Rust.
Ok. Bien, ahora tenemos las dos baterías, lo cual debería ser suficiente. Pilas por dos. Como tiene que
Hey,
ser.
got it working.
Vamos al baño. Logro desbloqueado. Miedo. Hombre, pues tampoco me dejas estar ahí. O sea, entro y me sacas. Así que, ¿qué quieres que haga? Aunque sé que algo malo va a pasar. Ya no está el robot Roosty. Madre mía. Venga, ahora... Ah, vale. Oh, eso es lindo. Mira. No puedo... Pero parece que el... Bueno, no digo nada. Bañera, bañera, bañera... Bañera. Veamos la bañera.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Oh, yo también. Muy mal, pero lo hago. Veamos qué dice Ted.
It's as dark as my ex-wife's heart in there. But take a look around. There's bound to be something useful.
Como el corazón de su exmujer. Hombramiento. ¡Maldita Carmen! ¡Ah, mi mano! Me pegué muy fuerte. ¡Ay, mi manita! Bien, checamos todo. Toallas.
Pairs of towels just hanging
Nada
out.
más, ok. Plumero.
Used by
Oh.
so many French maids.
Ok. Ah, vale, lo puedo tomar directo.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Es que no se le ve. Tiene aquí un circulito donde le sale la linterna. Bien, útiles de limpieza. Nada más.
Used to clean around the house. No, but nice try, Mom.
Ah, no, bueno, está bien. Papelera.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
Pues va haciendo, ¿no?
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
¿Cuál ética profesional? Bueno, está bien, niña.
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
De acuerdo, está bien. Si no quieres ver, no te obligaré. Lavado.
Used
Digo,
for
lavabo.
not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
Pero te despierta bien. Me viene bien en las mañanas.
Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
Aquí me hubiera gustado que dijera algo, Teddy.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads?
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Perdón. ¿Esto qué es? Supongo que una decoración sin más. Más cuadros.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple.
Ok.
A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
Lo que iba a decir, pero ya lo has hecho tú. Gracias.
Cascading waterfalls. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue.
Ok, y el último cuadro.
A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall based.
De acuerdo. Uy, parece que había alguien aquí, pero no. La ventana, esta ventana no lo puedo ver, ok. Vente para acá. No veo. Butter.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Papel higiénico.
Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
De malón. Y el cuadro tirado.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Que también te contesten, ¿no? Digo, el espejo ya lo hizo. A ver, mueble del baño. Vale, es un conjunto completo.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Nada más. De acuerdo. ¿Hay algo más? ¿Medicinas?
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Bien. Nada más. Cremas.
Just some stuff I don't
Estás muy
really
joven
care
para
about.
usar cremas. También muy joven para usar toallas.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
Ok, de acuerdo. No, no lo hagan. Es joder. Es por joder, pero ok, cada quien, ¿no? Productos de belleza, no es lo mismo que esto, ¿verdad? Productos de belleza, veamos.
Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
De acuerdo, ok, perfecto. Pues creo que ya lo he investigado todo. Vamos a ver. Con el primero no creo poder hacer gran cosa, así que vámonos de aquí. Joder, con los sustos.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Pero son cambios demasiado bruscos, ¿no crees? Sí, sí, se veía que algo iba a pasar porque en la puerta Amber no hizo gran cosa. Vamos a ir al cuarto a dejar el capítulo por hoy. Y esperar que nada malo haya pasado. No, nada malo ha pasado. Aquí hay una caja. Esta caja no estaba.
It's
Oh,
filled
sí
with
estaba.
stuff I
Bueno.
brought from the city.
Ah, lo siento.
Are you even trying?
Pues vale. Esto ha sido todo por hoy en este capítulo de Bear With Me. Espero les haya gustado. Like, comenten y suscríbanse. Y espero que tengan un buen día. Hasta la próxima. Y adiós.